Hello there.
It's Friday. Welcome to the supper club.
Welcome to the Supper Club, everybody. Happy Friday. What you been up to, lady? How was your
Ooh,
How was your week?
very different than yours, but I think.
my week
Oh
been
man,
been a week of hanging and partying.
I've been a week of packing and moving and driving, and
Uh,
I've been seeing all your amazing posts, and I'm like, man,
we been, hey, look,
I gotta get home.
we've been getting it in all week,
Don't.
all week.
So give me a rundown. What?
So I mean, it's different clubs. So you never participated in Idlewild Week, I take it. So you don't know about the different clubs. You got the Cleveland Idlewilders, Chicago, original Chicago Idlewilders, and the Detroit Idlewilders.
Mm-hmm.
They all have different days that they have different events. And so
What
I've
were
been,
some of
I,
your favorites?
see, I wasn't gonna lie, all of them, man. I
Oh,
mean, because I like seeing everybody come up this time of year, and
yeah.
I don't get to seeing them, like all summer. So,
Mm-hmm.
doing Idlewild Week. Yeah, I like to see them. They be jamming it. Some of them I've been seeing dance and shake for 30, 40 years. So I be enjoying them.
You said that before, and I thought that was so beautiful and cute. Of
Um,
like how nice it is to see
and that's what,
the same folks
right.
in different transforming bodies
And
having a great
and
time.
I just, and I go, I'm not going to say just to see them, um, but it's a joy to see them, especially the old ones that I've been knowing, the older ones that I've been knowing for 30 and 40 years. So,
Mhm.
to see them get up and dance, and I love to see them do the hustle. It's yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy when they come. I enjoy Ottawa Week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about it. The last 2 years, I was down south teaching, and then
Okay.
so
Yeah. You gotta.
next
Well,
summer,
there's only what 2 more days, I think. So,
yeah.
but yeah, I think tonight is 3-6. What up, though, Steve?
Hey, Steve.
How we sounding out there?
But I also I did my first road trip in the electric car.
Oh, for real?
I made it. But the worst part actually was like the last leg through Michigan because I hit that rainstorm.
Okay.
And there was one stop where it was just pouring so hard. And then
You got to just pull over, huh?
I was like, man.
Ooh, how many now when you how many did they have charging stations en route to where you was going?
Yeah, it was someone. Oh, it's my neighbors.
Oh,
My neighbors calling the cat in. Crystal clear. Woo woo. Thanks, Steve.
thanks, Steve.
Um, it was mostly smooth. North Carolina didn't have as many.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was a little I was like, "Oh,
All
that's
right.
a little," but mostly it was like I'd check, just like if there's looking for a gas station or something.
Oh, okay. So you had no problems, car ran smooth.
Like a spaceship.
I was about to say how much gas did it burn, but I forgot it's electric.
No gas. And like half the stations were free.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think I only paid for like four,
Now 400.
no, 4 times.
Oh, okay.
It was
So
like
like each time you go, how
Mhm.
much do you pay
If it's like to fill, it's around $20, just like,
to fill it up?
yeah.
You better electrify it up.
To charge it up.
To charge it. Charge.
And luckily, I learned that you can leave the car on while you're charging it.
You
So
can?
you can, yeah. It's like a phone. So you can sit in. So I was like, because sometimes, if it's later or something and I'd rather take a nap inside, I
Yeah.
can leave the AC on.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
it was all right. An exciting adventure.
wow. Okay. Who is this?
Did your friend want to come in here?
I have no idea.
She said that's amazing that electric car stations are accessible for long
Who
distance
said that? I
travel.
don't.
Your friend, Whisper 121.
Yeah, but I can't get her on my side over here.
Oh, she put it in the private chat. Open
Oh.
your whole window. Oh, you got it. That's good.
Oh, okay. Whisper. Oh, okay.
It is cool, and it's something that I think we should prioritize getting in Idlewild because there's not a lot around here.
A charging station. Is it
Mhm.
the one in Baldwin?
Not a fast charger. The
Oh.
closest fast charger is Big Rapids,
Oh, okay.
and even I've only gone like twice, but both times people got out and were like, "Yeah, it's kind of tough." Like they've had their cars for a couple years,
Right.
and they said they're full all the time.
Oh, okay.
And then as whenever we, the next business opens up, it's like something
All right.
it'll
So you
keep
think a
someone in
charging
town.
station would be good out around here?
I think it'd be really good.
Hmm.
Get people to get out and walk around.
Hmm.
Stay a little while.
If you had a charging station in Ottawa, where would you put it?
I was thinking about that. I think I'd put it I'd talk to the Chamber of Commerce and see if they would do it.
Oh, okay.
Or the post office. Because it's like central. It would go to something, like a public service.
Right.
That would feed back into the township. And now she says, absolutely, because people who visit may have electric cars.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Or you might catch people who wouldn't have visited otherwise,
Right. Right. Yeah. But maybe, I don't know, that might be too much because I already got enough enough people coming through here want to see shit any damn way.
Yeah.
So no, we don't need all that attraction.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Go home, y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad you was able to join us for Ottawa Week. Yeah, we've been having a blast. I don't know about tonight. I think tonight I'm gonna have to take me a chill pill and be real still because I don't think I'm hanging tonight.
Yeah.
We got tomorrow night is the Black Draws party.
Black draws.
You got to have black draws on.
Do they check, or do you have to have them?
They're gonna check them. You either wear them on your head, your arm. You can have them over your pants.
Mm.
You got to come in there. You got to come in there with your black drawers on.
All right.
Oh, I'll probably go tonight, but I think it's 365 is giving that party tonight, so it might be a little young party. I don't know, but I might go for a little while though.
Where are they in?
They're gonna be at Mid Michigan building.
Okay, cool. Just around the corner.
Yeah.
And do they have any details?
Details
about the party?
What you mean details?
Like what events or what activities?
No. I mean, you got your itinerary, what's going on for the whole week. Like I said, tonight is 365 is giving this party.
Steve says come to the campsite tonight, and Marcia says meet me with your black draws on.
Hey, Marcia, you remember that was our Uncle Junior's record? They used to play that in the basement next door to our house in Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, that record, they used to be jamming on that record. That was my Uncle Junior's one of his favorite records.
Aw. Do you still have it?
Hell no. I'm quite sure my cousin JJ probably got it because he got most of his dad was his DJ.
Okay.
And I think he has most of his old albums and vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steve, are you at it, Summer Oasis now? Tell us how it is. This weekend is also Summer Oasis.
Yeah.
So there is glamping and DJs, and they're out at the township building, right?
Have you rode by there at night?
I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
A slow roll, and I'll just glare out the window.
You gonna glare out the window?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was Uncle Junior and Leroy's song, Marcia. Yeah. Yeah, and also they what else is going on? They have No, it was early. Oh, the hook.
Mm,
Oh, okay, Steve. Yeah, so that Oasis is all weekend.
yeah,
It's all weekend from Friday to Sunday, I believe.
right.
Yeah.
How many guests do you have coming, Steve? Steve also has like really great friends visit, and they're really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. What you cooking, Steve? I know you throwing something in the either smoking or cooking something.
Yep. With a,
Hmm?
I can't wait to try it.
Whatever it is, huh?
it is, yeah. Yep.
What else going on? They have a pop-up something at Morton's today. I'm not sure. I have to look.
Mm.
This is Steve said he got a full house. Okay, Steve.
Oh, I also heard Mimi made some ribs. She has a mobile food truck.
Yeah, and that's over there on Nelson Road. Have you been by there yet?
Nope, but I think I'll go right after.
Yeah. So people who's listening and in Ottawa, if you get a chance, stop by Bo Weeble's food uh, truck. It's located. I'm not sure about the address, but it's on Nelson Road, right after the when you get off the highway.
And also, if anyone has events or updates that you would like us to plug,
Yeah.
send us a note.
If you want us
Make
to
sure we know about it.
shout out your event, just let us know.
Let us know. I think it does feel like terribly the summer is winding down.
Oh yeah, you know it's coming down when it's 45 and 50 degrees. Ooh, another couple of months.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my marijuana. 2 of them started budding, and they both were dudes.
Mm.
So I had to gank them today because I didn't even know. I just learned that if they're close to each other, they can.
There was something with the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta have somebody come check mine because I don't know if mine male or female.
I looked up. My neighbor told me. She's like, it's got balls. You gotta come check. It's got the bananas. Right. And I was like, what do you? She often speaks in code, so I had to look it up on the internet, and that's exactly what it said. It's got little bananas.
You see the list Steve got right there?
Steve, tomorrow. Oh my God.
Smoked salmon. Hey, Steve, what time is this?
Hold up. Smoked salmon, deviled eggs,
Ooh.
Catfish and grits,
crab cakes, scrambled eggs,
bacon.
Okay, and what time is all
pancakes
this Pancakes
and bottomless mimosas.
Right. Ooh, pancakes and bottomless mimosas. Okay.
I'm sleeping out on the balcony.
Right. Steve, what time tomorrow?
I'm swimming up the beach.
Make sure we there.
He's like, I'm not posting that in the live feed. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
But yeah, what else going on around here?
What are you excited for about the winter? Or is there anything?
Not really excited.
Yeah.
You know, I stay like this all year round, you know, but I don't know.
You think you could sustain summer all year?
Huh?
You think you could sustain summer all year? Like that level of hype that you get?
Yeah, because I don't get too enthused about the winter.
Mm.
Now, what is this shit Steve put on there?
He said, I think it's, I know.
Huh?
I know.
I don't
or you know.
Is you know. If you know, you know. No, I don't know. That's why I was asking.
But I mean.
Yeah. Okay, don't even worry about it, Steve. Yeah. I ain't worried about it.
And also, there's still a lot of events going into the winter. Plus, we have a few dares.
Yeah,
if you know, you know. Thanks for the confirmation.
Yeah, well, we found that out, Steve. We deciphered that. Thank you for sharing that moment with us, my brother.
Because I'm still really excited about
Wings in the Wild.
About Wings in the Wild.
And what else?
I'm excited about I'm excited about that dare because I want to put a skating rink on the lake this winter. I I hope we're able to. You'll see it live. And I am like a homebody.
Are you?
So I do get excited about the winter. I love waking up, and especially here because there's so many streets that no one uses.
Right.
After a snow,
Uh-huh.
it's like, it really is like Wonderland.
Yeah, because a lot of streets, when we get a heavy snow, they don't plow.
Mm-hmm.
And like last year, well, I don't think we got a real heavy snow. But yeah, yes, we did. Because I looked down my street, the street across the street from my house, Birmingham.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of it, and it was just snow covered, like no end to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
I like that. I like, because I think this place is just as beautiful in the winter when it snows than in the fall when the leaves go to change colors.
Yeah. And I think that's something that we should totally support, is like, imagine the Flamingo is a winter lodge too.
Yeah.
You could just sit up there and like look out at the lake.
Yeah.
You know, come in from ice fishing and have a couple drinks with
just
more
make it
than
like a tea spot, you know?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Right.
I can see that. I'm excited for that.
Right. If that ever happens.
It'll happen.
Flamingo.
It'll happen.
I wish it had ever happened.
Well, I know I have more patience because I haven't been waiting as long.
Right.
But I do feel like a lot of things are gonna start happening.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna make them happen.
The skating party.
Yes, the skating party.
You going?
Yes, I love skating.
You gonna skate?
Yep.
You got skates?
I have skates. I'm pretty sure they're in the motel. I have like roller skates.
Oh, okay.
And rollerblades.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna have rollerblades.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have rollerblades.
Just roller skates, but it should be a nice turnout.
People are excited.
Yeah,
I've been hearing about it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring my Super 8 camera.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh! And I've gotten like all the footage back from the things we filmed over the summer. So like the mermaid film.
Oh, okay.
It looks so good, and I'm so excited because those are gonna travel. You know,
okay.
People are gonna see it.
Right.
So I'm stoked.
That's that's fine, I guess.
So I think actually for me, the winters are I finish a lot more projects in the winter. I'll take all the stuff I gathered inside.
Right.
And I'm excited, yeah.
Then we got Wings in the Wild coming up. The same weekend as the skating party. That's gonna be a hell of a weekend too.
That'll be good.
That's right. After this weekend, I got to take a week off.
Right.
Just to rest. I ain't doing shit but sleeping every day. Get up and go back to sleep.
And I start back to work soon, so
yeah,
I'm getting all nervous and excited about that.
Yes, sir. So, what else got? Got that carnival coming the 24th through the 28th.
Oh yeah.
That should be very exciting. We have to just wait and see how exciting it's going to be.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be.
It's a new thing, right? This is the first time.
I don't know if it's annual.
Idlewilder had a carnival.
Oh, it's the first time. Yeah. But I always said that Idlewilder should have their own carnival.
Totally.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, I daydream about all of Idlewild being like a living museum. And it would be cool to have like a. Well, also in some of the stuff that I read, it seemed like the island was almost a carnival.
It was.
Like there were rides and.
On one side, the side where the restrooms and stuff are, it was buildings all up and down, from the hotel all the way down, and it was shooting galleries, just like a carnival, you know. But that stuff stayed there. You know, it would close up during the winter,
right?
But
the structure was there.
The structure. It wasn't like a carnival come and go. No, everything up there stayed there. It was permanent till they started tearing. I forgot what year. I think it was in the 90s, 80s,
Oh, really?
90s that they dismantled everything around there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you said so they were. You said they closed the skating rink in the 70s, right?
I think so.
So it sat around for
Yeah,
a decade.
before
Couple.
before the skating ring got demolished, it sat around for a few years. Like everything else, sit around here for a few years.
That's what kills me about the time. Like it's like people keep pushing it off on purpose so that it can just bulldoze it instead of fix it.
With the Flamingo,
all the buildings.
yeah.
I'm like, because if you
Well, I mean,
if you like maintain things, it's not as expensive.
Right, but the thing about it is the buildings that's here are not falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the old
Not all of them, yeah.
the library.
Mhm.
That's a good structured building.
Totally. But I mean, at some point, Casablanca looked like the library.
Yeah,
You know,
and
and it was like, why don't we
Yeah.
do some work right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Look at Gibson's store.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what else? The old fire station.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so if people would invest in the road runners,
Mm-hmm.
the little store, golf. If all the buildings that were open back as businesses like they were,
Mm-hmm.
Ottawa would be thriving.
Mm-hmm.
You have road runners, you have Gibsons, Casablanca,
Mm-hmm.
Flamingo,
Mm-hmm.
the little store,
Mm-hmm.
road runners. I mean, so yeah. But I
salons.
Yeah.
Did you see any of the barber shops or salons that were here?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember no barbershops.
Because I think there were at least 5 of each.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know where any of the buildings that they were in are still standing.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I'm wondering, are they still standing?
I wonder too. There's one family that I talked to, the Gays, and I found their family in the yearbook, and
The Gays said they ain't kin of Marvin, are they?
It might be.
Hey, I gotta check into that. I have some Marvin people up here. Got everybody else up here.
Oh, those Gays. Yeah, I didn't even. But they, let me see. Well, I'll pull it up later. But I think that would stuff like that where people can come in, like even a spa.
Mm-hmm.
If we like maintain the infrastructure, it's a lot easier to get folks to like rent a booth,
Right.
You know,
Right.
than to expect someone to build a whole new thing.
Right.
Or even have a place like Coco does pop-ups once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she does host them at her house.
Yeah. And I think she had one in Morton's before too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the Oasis jamming. I went by there earlier. I didn't study that shit. Is $50. I ain't gonna spend no $50 for no hour.
Yeah.
You know, if I was gonna be up there all day, yeah, but
I might sneak in too, though.
Yeah, I might sneak in later on, jump the fence, or go on the boat, and come up on land.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Come
Welcome,
on in.
Momo.
Oh Lord, I'm all on the camera.
Huh?
I'm all on the camera. Let me get back here.
No, get in the camera.
No, come over here.
Come over here.
I am out of sight, out of mind.
Actually, I'm gonna adjust this one so that we have you for later.
Where you gonna be now?
Right there where you at.
Okay.
She's gonna put you on camera though.
Oh Lord, Lydia, no need.
She want to sit. She want to sit in the background.
I'm in the background.
That's all right. She can be off camera. Everybody knows.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm mysterious out here.
So, how you been enjoying Ottawa week?
I've been enjoying my peace and serenity.
See, that's what I told your mama.
Yeah.
I told your mama. I said, look, Monet getting rest. She resting.
Period.
Which is good because you're in the perfect place to get it.
And Ottawa week has been going on for decades
Yeah.
decades and decades.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 days, I'm good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll visit back again
Right.
Saturday. But
Right.
after that,
Right. Right. Well, we.
See, that's
been-
what I was saying. Like, I'm an introvert. I don't need to do it all the time.
no. I love seeing our Idlewilder family.
Right.
But twice a day can be a bit much.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I also love knowing that people are doing it, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, how long has it been going on?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, ever since I know,
It's got to.
and I'm talking about back in the '80s.
Literally, and much before that.
Yeah, I think they
yeah.
talk about it in the yearbooks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the amateur show.
Yeah,
oh my
which is the
goodness.
50s.
And that was a shame they're not having that today.
Yeah, what happened with the
They
amateur
didn't.
show?
I guess they didn't get enough participants.
Mm.
So
Yeah. Well, hopefully next year that can keep going because
Yeah.
we need that to continue.
Yeah.
along with the fashion show.
Where
But the
who is organizing the amateur show?
I don't know.
And how do you sign up as a participant?
I have no idea. 365.
Well,
I,
that's-
are they?
I do think 365 did present that because this is their day.
Yeah.
Because they have the posse party tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Cool.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna try to hang tonight. Whew.
And you gonna hang Saturday?
Huh?
You gonna hang Saturday?
I gotta go with my black
I was
jaws.
getting you. Look, we talked earlier. Black
Yeah,
draws, you
I gotta go to that one. Yeah, I gotta. If I
Do you
don't
wear them on top? How do
That's
you
what
usually do
I
it?
said, well, how they gonna know what color draws?
Exactly. That's what I was asking.
Well, the
like
thing
you
about
just
it is,
show
you
up
can-
in a
I'm
90.
wearing mine on my head. I'm wearing mine like a hat. You can wear them like a hat. You can wear them on your
You
arm.
sound like Jenkins.
Yeah.
You know, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark said he's gonna wear them on his head.
You know
You would say that.
we call them pound cake.
No comment.
He came up with it.
Call them pound cake.
I know.
Now, why they call
And he
them
has-
pound cake, I don't know.
He has a dance.
Yes, where he puts the hand up.
Oh.
The hand up. Yeah. So
He is, yeah.
use your imagination.
He's not ashamed.
Yeah, I can just Wow, it's funny.
If anyone needs a fundraiser, call Pound Cake.
Yeah, call pound cake.
Literally.
He said he's a retired male entertainer.
Yep. Not
A
retired.
No, he said dancer.
He's not retired.
Yeah, he ain't retired. Yeah.
And he can't be in the amateur show either.
Not now.
No.
Not
No.
now. Next year. Next
Right.
year.
No, I mean because he's a professional.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Right,
That is
right.
true. I'm sure we can break that contract.
Right.
Yeah. Gonna
Yeah.
cross the line.
They be jamming though. I was telling Lydia earlier. I said I didn't be at these parties this week,
Mhm.
and I didn't see them folks dance for 40 years around.
Yeah.
It's
Which
some
is-
of the same ones that still dancing.
Literally.
And I think that's
No, literally. I mean,
Like 70s.
Yeah.
60s.
because I don't know if you're familiar with
that would be so amazing.
Marvin. Is Marvin?
Mhm.
I came back in 01. They were here then.
Mm.
I can't remember them in the 80s, but some of them I remember in the 80s.
Hmm. Well, I know also someone was posting video that they took from the 70s, I think.
Mm.
Mhm.
Like home video.
Oh, okay.
It would be so cool to see if anyone's still here that's in there,
I bet it is.
and we could recreate.
From where? From the 70s?
For
Shit, they-
sure.
Yeah, but they have to be
That's-
old.
Well, that's also
I
in
mean,
the video.
From the 70s, I mean, you're
Oh,
talking-
that ain't that shit. They,
Yeah, I mean, they'd be 70.
Yeah. yeah, it probably is. I'm quite sure it is.
I would love to do that if anyone knows if you have or know
Right.
anyone that has home footage. I mean, it could be anytime,
That-
any home footage really.
that would you
I
have-
want to
Yeah,
see all that
absolutely.
stuff.
You would have to check with
We want to see it.
Denise Bellamy.
Hmm.
She has that.
She does have a lot of that.
I'm sure some people up from Idlewild week that have it.
Oh yeah.
You need to
I don't know what's wrong with your
parties.
hookup.
Who's that?
Um,
Oh, private chat.
yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I'm getting ready. I think tonight it's going to be them younger people.
It's the posse party 5365, but everybody's gonna be there. There's
Yeah.
smaller parties.
Yeah, yeah. And they're at Michigan tonight, right?
I believe so.
I think so.
No, I think it's at Detroit. Let me
Is
double
it?
check. Let me double check.
I like when they're at Detroit because that's right around the corner from my house.
Mm-hmm.
But Detroit is a smaller area too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mid-Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mid-Michigan.
Yeah, I'll go through there. I guess. I might not even go. I don't know.
You do seem a little sleepy.
You ain't not, because I got it in last night. Man. But the
new DJ though is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah, yeah. What is it? TNT Productions?
Mm-hmm.
That's the DJ?
Oh, is it?
I think they're from Muskegon.
Huh. Because Mayweather's part of that group too.
Is he?
TNT, that's his one of
That's
his
his
branding.
It surely is.
Yeah. He's at Grand Rapids.
Yeah. And I think that's where I think they might be from Grand Rapids or Muskegon, either one.
Okay. I think his name is Harold. I think.
But yeah, he got them. And one thing you got to get used to, I've learned that when I used to DJ for them, if you don't play their songs, it's because my friend was asking me why they play that every night. I said that's their anthem, Happy Radio. That's their song. They play. I've been hearing that song for the last 30 years playing.
Yeah.
What song is it?
What's the song?
It's Happy Radio.
Oh.
It's what they do the line dancing off of.
Yeah.
But they have about 4
Yeah.
line dances that are just like a regular.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember each one they do. Tamia, of course, right?
Yeah.
The cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha, the wobble wobble.
Yes, the wobble wobble.
Damn, they sound like they in here.
I know.
But it sure can pick up some. It can pick up some voices, can't it?
Yep. It's on cue.
You be over there spying on them folks, don't you? Listen to what they be saying. You be out there shit in the window.
I'm just. That's why I'm gonna roll by the party tonight.
But it was we got a ball last night because what he's doing is they play Happy Radio. Doing the end, he speeds it up. And you ought to see them folks try to move. You ought to see them. It was like domino. Some people were falling out the bus.
No.
They wasn't actually falling, but they was leaving. They couldn't keep up.
Yeah, and then you have to think again. That's the second party of the day.
Yeah.
So by that time,
they're toasted.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
You
no.
thought you went right, but you were left.
Do we need to get some padded outfits for?
I don't know.
For the elders.
I don't know.
You need an outfit?
But shit, it was some of them older folks dancing better than the young folks. What?
I said, do you need an outfit, Uncle Grandpa?
No, I don't need no outfit. No, I don't need no outfit.
You got 2 more nights to go.
And I'm gonna hang with them 2 nights too. But let me tell you, next week I'm in the house.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm resting all next week. Shit.
I feel like you say that every week.
No,
and then it's the end and you're like, I've been out every day.
but I don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, I don't want to hang every weekend. No, I don't. No.
What's the big events we got coming up next?
After?
The skating party.
Well, Glam Bitches this weekend.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Yeah. That's right. That's all weekend.
Yeah.
Have you gone to a full summer Oasis?
I have not stayed, but I have gone for like half the day.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people came up for that Oasis a few years ago, and that's where a lot of people came up and started buying stuff. And it was like they found Ottawa when they came into that Oasis, because I know 4 or 5 families that started when the first time in the Oasis. The next year they had property here.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're talking about the rebuild.
Yeah. And just like your mom was here earlier,
Mhm.
but we wasn't live then,
Yeah.
and we were discussing and I was just discussing with Lydia all these buildings that are still standing that's not being utilized. If they open up everything that used to be here with the remaining buildings, Ottawa will be, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it could be a flourishing city. So
Yeah.
You don't even have to go anywhere else.
No.
or anything else.
You
I
got-
mentioned that before.
Right, you got Gibson's, you got Road Runners,
Mhm,
the Flamingo,
mhm,
Casablanca.
mhm.
And
Pey-
what was the
Peyton's.
old grocery store? It's still standing.
That's Gibson's
Gibson's. There you go.
on
Okay.
Baldwin
Yeah,
Road.
there you
Mhm.
go.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
I was wondering what
Actually, it was two.
what about what was right over the bridge
Right over the bridge.
that just
What?
reopened?
The hatchery?
Is that the fish hatchery?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, over the
Oh
bridge?
damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. Yeah,
We gotta get that back.
Yeah, that
yeah, but
was-
that's a whole. You know, that's
Yeah.
not even
That's
Gates
not Ottawa.
Township.
That's
That's not
okay.
Ottawa. So that wouldn't benefit. I'm talking about shit that's gonna benefit Ottawa.
We could take over
And-
Baldwin
and
too.
No, I ain't
it's
trying
never,
to-
it's never been black owned either.
No,
Oh really?
no, nope,
Oh.
nope.
But it
No.
was a nice place for the kids.
It was because we used to come up there when we started coming up. It was 10 cents an inch.
Mm-hmm.
The last time
About 25 cents.
It was
when I was coming.
35 cents an inch. The last time they were open,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
that was some good eating going there catching them trout though.
And they had big fish.
Yeah, because they reared them from
Yeah.
each stage, and you damn near can catch whatever size fish you want to catch.
And then on the other side, you could feed them.
Yep.
Put a little quarter in there.
Yep, take the
Take
corn.
time, whatever it was.
That would be. We
Yeah.
should build one. I think that would be a great business to have again here.
Oh, it would be a great business, especially on the fishing side.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
And that would be another thing I would love to help design, like a
yeah. But
make
see,
it like a park.
it's not a stream that comes through Ottawa like that.
No. I just,
It's
Yeah,
not a river
The
that
Pier
comes.
The Pier Marquette.
That Pier Marquette don't come through Ottawa.
Yes, it
No,
does.
where?
Over on Deborah Hugabook just showed this to me.
She's on Paradise Way.
The-
No,
No,
but
but
I
the-
know what she's talking about.
Yeah,
out
the
Nelson
the
Road.
campsite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over there by her campground.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It like at the end of the road, and this is
Yeah,
something
It is.
she asked
yeah.
me to work on because she was told that the area that hits the river is supposed to be managed by the DNR,
Oh,
and
I
so
don't know.
they should just like if we let them know, they should just bring someone over
Restock it. They will restock
and
it.
fix it
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
They'll restock Iowa too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but when the last time Ottawa Lake been stopped? Been a minute. Well, I wonder why they don't stock it. I mean,
Well, they're just not going to do it just because you have to do the paperwork. you have to
oh,
submit
so
it.
somebody too damn lazy to do the paperwork.
Well, that would be a great job for the Parks
maybe
and
they
Rec,
trying to
the Parks and Rec board.
maybe they trying to deter people from fishing there.
I don't
Well-
think DNR really that they care about any of that.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
think it's
DNR don't care.
Oh, who are you talking about?
The people,
Oh, the people.
the people. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Said I don't know.
I think it's just laziness. If people just would apply, like you
Yeah.
said.
We just need a lot of rules
yeah,
enforced.
Hmm.
yeah.
And rules will detour a lot of the behavior, negative behavior. 'Cause
Right.
People don't like rules.
No.
So they'll go other places.
Yeah, well, take your ass to other place because if you can't go by the rules we got here, don't come here. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
And
And it's about
and-
respect too.
yeah, and right.
They
And it's the
respect
same
other places.
thing when we go other places, when we visit.
But we always are to respect those rules.
Oh,
Others
yeah.
do not respect
Yeah,
our rules.
right,
So,
right.
yeah.
Right. But it's just it's messed up to me because
Yeah.
you know
We
rules
just
go for everybody.
got to get to work.
It's a way to go about it where it will be successful. It just has to be
Mhm.
put into place in
Right.
the right way.
Right.
Momo, do you
right.
want to introduce yourself a little more?
I'm the background.
She
No.
don't.
I
She,
am the background.
she's
I'm
shy.
the background. Not at all.
Danny,
Not at all.
would you want to introduce her a little more?
No, if she don't want me to tell her about it, she don't want to tell herself. I ain't gonna.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
You know my voice.
Right. Yeah. You know more,
Okay,
you
I'm
know.
sorry. You're right.
Huh?
If you know Mo,
Right.
you know.
If you know, you know.
That's a
If you
good.
don't.
Could we make that a T-shirt?
I need to.
If you
Mhm.
know Mo, you know.
You know.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna write it down. Coming right up.
I need that one. So any other what else do we have coming up?
There's supposed to be something at Morrison's today. I pop up something. I seen.
Is that the art?
I think so. Or something that was over there.
That's September, the artist festival.
No,
September.
it was something somebody put on Facebook
Oh,
earlier
really?
that I didn't copy it.
Like a paint and sip, maybe.
And you know, Shabazz is coming here next Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
I'm excited.
That'll be good.
I read The Dead Are Arising.
Okay.
It's a newer book that she helped with, I believe, about Malcolm X's life, and it goes a lot more into his parents and their relationship.
Breaks it down.
Yeah. And that it really blew my mind, and I'm hoping I could ask her some questions about it.
I last week, was it last week or week before last, had a chance to go out to Woodland Park for their Founders Day celebration. And I was listening to some of them speak about Malcolm X, and because some of his family is still out there.
I was getting ready to say that.
Yeah.
Major.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean is in the book it breaks down. So his parents were really high up Garveyites, and basically all the Idlewild founders were really supportive in the UNIA. And they talked
Panthers, all those coalitions.
Yeah, but they also talked about in the book how his parents worked on this deal with the KKK because they're both separatist groups.
Right.
They decided to help create these spaces where Black people could be.
So to separate, where you have your own space, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but just like Idlewild and the founders were card-carrying KKK members, but they didn't in the book. It didn't mention Idlewild.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I was like,
and KKK is a religious group too as well. It falls under Christianity groups.
What, KKK?
Oh yeah.
For real?
Yeah, that's how they're able to do a lot of different things that they do as far as the different acts. It allows them to do that because they fall under.
Do they still exist?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they faded out because you don't ever hear nothing about them no more.
Yes, you do.
They have gone off into other separate different units too.
Oh yeah,
they're still.
Yeah, like a lot of the people that
not
stormed
wearing hoods, they wearing hats, huh?
Right.
With Trump on.
They're all preppy. Yeah.
Hats with Trump supporters.
Yeah. It is true. It's like a hood. A Trump hat is like a hood.
Right.
Wow.
That man have been. He can get. I didn't know. Look. I know drug dealers ain't been indicted more than this fool been indicted, man.
and still not locked up.
And still not locked up. But if you ever listen to this guy named Charleston White, he said something that was very interesting. He said that Trump ain't gonna go to jail. He can't go to jail. He said for the rest of his life, he got Secret Service, right? How they gonna do that in jail? He can't be among the general public. General population. So so you're gonna put security, Secret Service in there with him?
They're still aware. I mean, if he goes to federal, they can still have him by himself. They can still do that.
I don't know, man.
Whether they're going to do it is another thing. But they can do it though.
Right. I don't know. That's a trip, man. And didn't he act like ain't shit? He still didn't think about it. They'll vote his ass in again.
I know.
They'll vote him in. And you know what I think is going to happen? Is that that's what's going to happen. That I don't know if Biden's even running again.
He's trying.
But
I'm sure he would.
People would be like, fuck Biden and vote for Trump just cause.
But you know who else is running? Cornel West.
I don't even know him.
But you know what's funny is
he's in the Green Party.
Yeah, I heard about that a while ago, and you don't hear much about him though. You don't hear.
Mm.
Well, he was just on the Breakfast Club a few days ago,
Was it?
and I really want to try to get him here
Mm.
because I'm gonna run Green Party.
You gonna who?
I'm gonna run Green Party for
Oh,
a
okay.
township position, so we could just invite Cornell West.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wow.
And you know, I like Cornell West in regards to a lot that he stands for in regards to us.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that he's an extreme though in some of the ways that he thinks. And I don't know if the world is ready
For him.
for that extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think that's what we need.
I agree. I don't know if all of our populations agree with that.
I know.
Wow.
But there's no other way to try unless we start talking about it and being like,
agree.
this is what we want and this
Right.
is what we are. I mean, his whole thing is the Black radical tradition, and that is Idlewild. If
Agree.
you know,
Right.
that's
I wonder if
what
anybody's ever tried to get him here.
I'm sure he would love to be invited.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that would be major.
yeah,
Now would he come?
I think he would.
That's the question.
Yeah, and you would have to have him laid all the way out as far as transportation,
Oh, yeah.
airfare,
Oh yeah.
stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's extreme. I bet he's extreme on how he lives.
Mhm.
Well, one of his first campaign promise is he's not going to move into the White House until everyone has a house.
Huh?
Owns a house?
Has a house.
Oh wow.
Okay. So he's saying everyone that works, whether you're the janitor, whether you're the cook, whether you're whatever,
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a house.
you're going to have a house.
We're going to get rid of
You'll
this.
make him pay. I need my house.
We have
Danny, women don't go work in the White House.
Let's go.
we have three empty houses for every houseless person.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Where like you're not in the
In
world?
in the U.S.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was.
Steve Mont's laughing at Cornell West. Uh-oh. We're going to have to dukes it out, Steve.
Steve, I think Steve don't like Cornell. What's your thoughts about Cornell, Steve? You don't like Cornell, Steve?
You want a link?
Tell him why is he not here?
Yeah, why don't you join us? Can we invite him?
Of course, all the time.
Yeah.
But he said, he's getting ready, but we could give you a link
Oh.
because he's got people coming.
Yeah, he got a group of people coming over there.
Do you want water or anything, Ma?
Oh.
And I don't even
Do I have any alcohol?
That's right. We ain't got. Oh, I do.
Oh, I do have beer.
Do you have ice in there?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a little of my apple crown from last night.
Uh-oh.
No, I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna drink.
Not till later.
No, I ain't even. I want.
You're saving
I can't
up.
say that. Because my friend be like, "Oh, you say you ain't gonna drink." I get there and be like, "Damn, this motherfucker boring in the mug." And go there and give me a drink. But I still got some of my bottle left. She said, "I like her, but not moving into a White House until everyone has a house." Is pie in the sky.
I mean, I don't. It's pie in the sky.
It's pie in the sky.
Who said that?
Steve. Yeah, because I don't know how you gonna work that one out.
We need pies in the sky.
Mm.
Plus, I think, to me, the way that if we keep living the way we're living, that's more pie in the sky to me. Because it's like pretending the world isn't burning right now, like literally.
Yeah.
But who's it burning for? Is it burning for the majority or is it
Right.
burning for? See, you know what I mean? That's the way you have to think about it. Like
Right.
the main folks that are doing big things and out here moving and shaking.
Oh, I don't mean that kind of
What do
burning.
you mean?
I mean the literal burning down.
Well, Maui is it Maui?
Oh, Maui, yeah.
Maui.
Maui.
Mm-hmm. California.
Wow.
And they're saying the Mid-Atlantic Current now might shut down in like
The
2
who?
years. The Mid-Atlantic Current.
Yeah. What is that? Explain
You
that.
know, like do you ever see Finding Nemo?
No. I'm sorry.
Well, basically it's this really powerful current.
Okay.
All the oceans have different current patterns that have been going for like really long time, and they slowly shift, and they affect like the weather, and they move different air temperatures from like Antarctica down.
Oh, okay.
And so it keeps it is basically a huge reason why the weather is the way it is right now.
Oh, okay.
And it's the biggest one. And if it stops, like, do you remember in the early 2000s, Al Gore made that documentary?
Which one?
What was it?
I have no idea.
I can't remember, but it was about let me see. It was about climate change and this current, and it was like, if this happens, we're done for. And now you guys are just laughing. If this happens, we're done for. Do you need to open the door?
Oh, no, he's not flashes. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, let me tell you something. So we could be at
This is a generational.
we be at the parties, man. You see me sitting up in the parties, and I've been, and it just realized what the hell they was. You see a lot of females with this shit around their neck. I'm thinking it's headphones. It's a damn fan. So we be at the party doing, I don't know, they be sitting, a bunch of them sitting up, and they, especially my sister, my friend, and Katrina. All of a sudden, they got papers in it. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all?
I know. Dates, where you can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, they say we having hot flashes. I'm like, damn.
One of my friends used to call it her private vacation.
Oh,
do you want ice now?
Oh.
Daddy knows I went like this.
Then my friends, I guess hers broke or ran out of batteries or something. Oh, I say, God damn, I wouldn't want that to happen. I'm glad that shit don't happen to men.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, ladies just get stuck with the joys of life.
But well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? What's the purpose of it?
You ask Jesus.
Oh,
or whoever else.
no.
You believe in, you ask that person.
The purpose of what part?
The hot flashes.
Well, your body's like starting to
explode.
Is that the way it feels? It's starting to change because you're like,
and you can't have babies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's like, we got to shut this shit down. Actually, it's like cutting off the mid-Atlantic current. Literally.
Damn, for real? Wow.
So imagine that happening to the whole planet.
Wow. I'm glad this shit don't happen to us men.
Yeah, a whole bunch don't happen to you men.
Yeah.
Damn.
We can work on that too.
But shit, I said that it might happen to some men. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. It does.
How?
It does.
They go through a change of life. Different things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. If you change sexes, what happens?
Well, what?
That's totally true.
It
yeah.
don't?
If you're female to male, mm-hmm, then
you're female to male. So not male to female.
Right.
No, so it doesn't happen if you go from a male to a female.
I wonder.
It would be the other way.
I wonder how it might feel. I don't. Yeah, it might.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, hormones are powerful.
Oh God.
I'll look into it.
We got to do some research on that one.
I love getting homework.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm-mm.
What did I miss from earlier? Anything good?
No, we was just discussing Ottawa Week and activities, what's going on around the Oasis, and we haven't talked about anything political today yet.
Not too much.
You know, they did pass. I was informed that they passed. They voted on the roller skating for the September 3rd.
Okay,
They passed that. Then earlier,
Congratulations.
I asked Barbara McGregory about placing flags up on Williams Island. They passed that. They voted on that.
Woohoo!
But it's so damn late in the season. I told Barb, I said, well, we'll do that next year.
Yeah.
But we could, if you need, we could make a fundraising campaign and stuff.
And that's what I want to do
cover
over the winter time. I was starting fundraiser, and
Yeah.
what we're going to do, and I want to ask them to vote before the spring. Have somebody come and paint. What you call it? I can't pronounce the word, but a painting. Just cover the flamingo with a painting. Maybe
somebody from Detroit or Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could commission George.
Yeah, but it might take George all summer to do it.
He's still been painting and sculpting.
And I mean through the fall.
Yeah, if he has,
I thought it was flying through the window.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at birds right now.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
But yeah, that would be nice if he could do that. But I mean, he could start in the fall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If he has the
Yeah.
time, he could totally do
And
it.
do some of the famous people that was from Ottawa.
Who was side of it?
Yeah.
I've been-
and on the front.
I've been
you know what I'm
dreaming of
saying?
it, and we could even use like existing ones. Just print some of his.
What was the doctor name? William Hale? Was it William Hale? Put a picture of him out there. And some of the famous people that was here, or some of the famous people that were that danced and sang in the flamingo.
And you could have some ladies, some flappers in the front.
Yeah.
Just that cool.
Yeah, because you ride through the Williams Island and don't. I mean, if you didn't know where you were, already, you wouldn't know. So next year we're gonna flood the shit out of there. When you come down that hill and come up, you're gonna see all kind of flags.
But it's very colorful.
Yeah.
I'd love to make some banners. Like I made that one.
Yeah.
And just have they could be like flags, but they could be historical. I love We should put out a call if anyone has things that they would like to put up. I know there's a bunch of artists in Idlewild.
Yeah. Yeah, and get somebody to paint some of that up there. They have to vote on that. That's what I just hate. Is you got to vote on this. Just do the shit, man. What is it gonna hurt?
Well,
you ain't doing nothing with the building anyway, and make it at least look good.
Well, here's the other side of that.
Yeah.
You gotta have some type of rules, because if you don't, it's like the beach.
Oh yeah.
It's like what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, then everybody would do whatever they
Right.
wanted to do.
Right.
And there'd be some negatives
Right.
behind that.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't go by the rules, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, did you mention the carnival?
Yeah, the carnival. We mentioned that earlier in the show, didn't we? Yeah, the carnival from the 24th to the 28th, right?
Look back at the flyer. But I mean, hey, the first black one in Idlewild.
Right.
We gotta start somewhere. So.
Right. And you remember back in the was it early winter or like early spring? I was talking about having like a carnival. I always thought like while we got Trotterama, Idlewild should, and it ain't like we don't have enough land for one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's perfect.
Yeah. But I think that's good. I can't wait to see how it's set up and how, you know what I'm saying?
And I was saying that I feel like it fits really well with what used to be on the island, and the idea of, I think all of Idlewild should be like a living museum.
That'd be awesome.
And we could,
a lot more people too.
Yeah. And it would be fun.
And we're actually in the African American Museum in Washington as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Yeah.
has anybody seen it personally?
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
But I want, yeah.
I might have to research and see some pictures.
And I know they have a Jim Crow car that I really want to get permission to film something on. Because that article that Du Bois wrote in the 20s when he visited, he rode the train all the way up from the south.
Yes, that was a big thing, the train.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
And imagine being on it would be like a party bus.
Yeah.
That would take some serious money.
Right.
I had put out, it's a gentleman that does what do they call them, the small houses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
tiny
about?
houses.
Tiny houses.
Mm-hmm.
It's a community in Atlanta, I think it is. And I reached out to him about Idlewilder, and he was like, he's interested.
Oh, that's cool.
So he asked me for more information.
Oh, okay.
I followed up, but
yeah, because I mean, I saw pictures of what he done in Atlanta with the tiny houses,
can you imagine?
and in the area of Detroit, when you come up off the Lodge Freeway and Amherst, they have tiny houses there. And if you look up and down the Lodge Freeway from like Webb, Tuxedo, and stuff like that, if you look off the freeway, you can see the tiny houses that they built.
I don't know why I've not seen this.
Yep. If you come
It's off the Lodge Freeway.
Yep. If you come in, let me see.
What are we going toward?
We're going towards 7 Mile. No, we're going towards downtown.
Oh, we're going towards
You're coming from 7 Mile. And you come, and it's the Davidson exit, then it's the Webb exit, and Tuxedo is in there somewhere, or Amherst.
I'm trying to picture these houses.
But they're tiny houses.
Huh.
Yeah.
And they're usually very contemporary inside.
Yeah.
Another thing that got me all messed up, I was watching some old footage and reading a book, and I can't remember which was which, but the dimensions of a slave quarters was like really similar to the dimensions of the dog houses.
The tiny houses?
Dog houses.
The dog houses that they built on Williams Island originally. And I was like, I wonder.
They built dog houses?
They called them dog houses, but they were like tiny house cabins. But it was just like, I think like room for like just a bed basically. And then everyone would get together in the clubhouse and eat.
You have pictures of this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've never.
That's where we stayed when we first came up in '68. Was right next to the Flamingo in a cabin.
Yeah, but was it that small?
I don't think it was that small. I can't remember. I do have a picture of me standing up in the room, but I think that was the only room.
Well, maybe when you're little, everything looks big.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's interesting.
I'd like to find somebody to see if they got any pictures of the cabin we used to stay in.
Here's the dog houses. There's also some old film on YouTube I could show you. They're just like little shacks.
Oh, okay. No, those are no.
That's not where you stayed in?
No.
Sorry, it's small.
That ain't what we stayed in. That must have been way before then.
Yeah, this is the 20s.
Oh, hell no. Shit, my daddy wasn't even born.
Wow. Love that picture.
And like, imagine we have a thrift store where you could also just rent clothes for the day. So like, you're coming up to visit and you
clothes for the day?
Rent?
Yeah.
No.
Like a costume
With
shop.
all this COVID shit going on here, you think somebody gonna rent some clothes for somebody? Hell no. You ever think about that?
But you just get them, like, take them to a cleaner after.
Okay.
I just lent out my stuff for the fashion show.
That's you. That's you. I'm talking about 1 million other people.
Okay. Well, if there's a thrift store with clothes, you could buy them and keep them forever.
We're gonna be at home with fleas and bed bugs, and you
so
get your
sorry.
clothes back. This shit jumping off of it, and
My bad. I really like to know where my
No.
lines
there
are.
you go. Look at she got that damn fan again.
Sorry, Mama. Oh my
Damn, This is
god.
that serious for real?
Listen, you and your jokes and what you just said, just, you know, I went into the emotions right quick.
Oh man.
Oh, I know what I'm giving some people this year for Christmas.
Do you have a brand or style recommendation?
Amazon.
Amazon.
You want.
Whatever you want.
From the top to the bottom.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I know 2 or 3 people need them. I'm gonna hook them up for Christmas. Oh shit.
Please. what kind of folks you dealing with?
I know, damn.
Maybe this some old folks.
No, I don't. Look, the old folks I know ain't got no fleas jumping off.
Right.
Oh no, I'm just saying some people. I don't deal with
Yeah.
people like that. No.
Some people.
You don't
But
deal with
I'm
flea.
just using that.
We don't
as
deal
an
with the
example.
flea people.
It's just that I wouldn't trust people renting clothes and bringing them back.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that may be a problem.
Yeah, because you got some undirty, sanitary, filthy ass people out there.
Yeah,
Okay, well, but the point was to make it easy if you wanted to dress up like in a different period.
No, to make it easy, go get your ass a job and buy the shit you need to dress up like that.
Danny, I'm saying you could do it here, and then people here would get the money.
Oh, this is
I'm
the
saying
last place I'll rent some clothes to some people around here.
I'm saying it as a
Well, you
business
gotta
idea.
think too that what you're saying that the majority of the people that would be renting clothes from people from the city in the summertime. Are you talking about all year round?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. The
it'd be-
thought
oh,
premise.
okay.
But
Right.
in the world that we live in, and being open and allowing, you have to allow everyone
Right.
to rent from you.
Right.
So then that would come with some problems.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, I just mean to make them accessible to people, and it would be a good business here, I think.
Maybe you should get right on that. See if next year if that's something you might want to start up around here. Maybe start renting out your clothes.
I'm autistic, and I can understand what emotions you're coming across when you speak. That's something I really like about you, Danny.
Look, hey, because you come up with some pretty funny ideas and businesses and stuff, and and like you say, someone would be, because you'd be like, well, in Asia, they have this. Okay, that's shit in Asia. Shit ain't gonna work in Ottawa. They work in Asia.
Some of it will.
What?
I think a karaoke bar in a motel.
Oh
would
yeah,
be
that'd
dope.
be cool. Yeah,
See?
but
Boom.
Karaoke is big.
Gotcha. Especially that that old motel on the 10 that's like a U and it's like caved in out by the Yates Style Ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would be perfect because then that middle building could be a concession stand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lydia, you have great ideas.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you do.
Put into motion.
Yeah.
I know. I don't have any money. That's why I'm
Right.
just
And
I just throw them out there into the universe. And I keep saying, please steal my ideas because I don't have time to do them.
still, yeah, which
Yeah.
is good. We like that.
And you
we
have
like
great
that.
ideas too.
I do. I got more ideas than I do money.
That's
Shit,
why
I wish
that's
I had
why
the
we-
money.
Don't we all?
that's
Yeah.
why we have this podcast.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, what if somebody listening to us be, oh, okay, I know what I'm finna donate there. That's cool. Come on with it, because we'd be glad to take it.
Yep.
You know what? You guys should take this like a small mic. You may not be able to do the whole setup, but like at all the different events.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
interview, right? And
Yeah.
just record it. And then on your website, throw
Yeah.
all these different recordings. People
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. And that's what
We're working on
I
it.
told Lydia that earlier, because somebody asked me to be at the Oasis.
A few
But my
people.
thing is, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. I don't have a backdrop.
Mhm.
I don't have any banners with our logo on it. I don't have a T-shirt with our. So this winter, that's what we're gonna work on is getting all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Together and
Yeah, and finding someone who could be an engineer because
yeah,
it's really hard to multitask
right.
this much.
You've been doing a pretty
Especially-
good job next year, but
Thank
this
you.
year,
Thanks. Next
yeah,
year.
next year you're gonna have to replace you because yeah,
I can only do so much.
I don't know, yeah,
But still, I'm still gonna say it. I still think y'all get on the same color polos, okay? But
Right.
polos,
right.
and just
Won't that be cute?
Mhm.
Catch this summer
Mhm.
because I mean, just the ending. You don't have to have the full setup.
Right. Right.
You got
Yeah.
the iPhone.
Yeah, because
and
we
the mic.
right.
That's all you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
And just give
But
the
even
show.
that, I mean, people are at all the events, and if we can like help us out and be a part of it, that's how they made the yearbooks. People would, submit a little entry,
Right.
and then you're in it. So if you're having an event, film it and send us the footage,
Yeah.
or tell us about it.
And
then-
that's a great idea, but a lot of people don't know about the podcast.
I know.
So you
Right.
gotta start
But that's
from the
the-
grassroots, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's the
then
other
once they
winter
know,
thing.
Then they'll start saying it.
Mhm.
Totally.
Yeah, we got to get our views up. So
But that's
We'll
another
be-
thing to work on. I mean, that stuff, it takes time and just consistency. So
Yeah, absolutely.
we have a
Right.
whole season under our belt now.
right.
It's going to be making its way around. I
Right.
mean, I took it to 3 film festivals around the world this summer,
Mm-hmm.
and people were really stoked about it and
Mhm.
sharing it
Uh,
and everywhere like you go and I go, people are like, letting us know that they heard about it. So that's
Mhm.
really cool.
Yeah, because I still get people every week be like, man, I watched your podcast. Then a lot of people go back and watch different episodes. I like that one episode 8 or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
They watch them later.
Yeah,
I
they
know
come
it's
back
not
and
a
watch
lot.
it because one day I went and I seen 298 views.
Mhm.
So it was 298 people watched
Absolutely.
different episodes. So that's but like I said, we gotta kick it up a notch next year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We learned a lot.
Because I think next year we only go once a month instead of every week. This winter,
Oh, in the winter, yeah.
yeah, once a month, maybe twice a month.
Maybe twice. Mhm.
Because there's not too many events going on during the winter.
But there might be a lot of shenanigans.
There's always shenanigans.
We'll see, yeah.
Shit.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is a place that can be winter involved. But to
Mhm.
me, I enjoy the seasonal side of it. Right?
Mhm.
When winter comes, I just want to lay back if I come up here, right?
And just
Maybe
chill.
once or twice.
Yeah.
But just be able just to look at the snow. And I mean, it's a place that you can't really get out
Right.
too often. You can.
Right.
But I mean, it's just a chill.
And that's why I told Lily, I said, shit, this place is just as beautiful when it's snow in the wintertime
Yes, agreed.
as it is in the fall when the leaves go to change.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely. And a lot of people have no idea what this looks like.
No.
Mhm.
No.
It's so.
No.
If you think it's peaceful in the summer, it is like
Oh man.
it's like a weighted blanket.
Even in the fall, like when the trees are changing,
Yeah.
in the water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I love the smell of fall. I also think I really want to have, aside from just like butterfly gardens and different cool natural stuff, I think it'd be cool to have like a pumpkin patch
Yeah. Uh-uh.
in a little tree farm. We could go like come up from Detroit and get your Christmas tree in Idlewilder,
Yeah. I don't know. If
Well,
they're
you
gonna
know
do it.
what? It used to be like that, not in Idlewild, but I remember when we lived in Indy, we used to get our Christmas tree from someplace like on our way here.
Mhm.
So when we left to go back, we would have the tree on top of the car.
Right.
It came from up here.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so that definitely could be something that could be done.
Mhm.
You know, I think the biggest thing is just cultivating
Yeah.
that.
Or come get your like wild turkey for Thanksgiving.
Mm.
You can have that one
Mm-hmm.
because that's a lot of legalities behind that. Make sure the turkey's fresh.
Mhm.
Sure you didn't have any illness.
That's what I'm having this year.
Wild turkey.
I'm having a wild turkey. I'm gonna deep fry the shit out that wild turkey.
So you're gonna.
Can I have some too?
Huh?
You're gonna get it and then go ahead and
Yeah.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They're walking around.
That would be a
Oh,
good
they're
show.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And I don't know what. Oh,
Danny's Turkey Chase.
but it's I'm a because what this next month, September, October, I think this when the season open up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be baiting them. They be right in my yard. I can lift up my window.
Woo.
Mm.
Can I come get some footage?
No, you can't come get me. You see, no, you ain't. Some shit you can't get footage of, and I can't allow you to take footage of me breaking the law.
You're gonna go visit Danny in
Right.
Lake
You're gonna have me in a federal penitentiary.
Why are you saying it on the podcast then?
Saying it on the podcast and them catching me is two damn things. Yeah.
I keep coming back to you said this in the first episode. You're like, we got to be careful of who we invite on here because they're going to be confessing all these things and we're going to be liable. And it seems like every week you say something.
I'm confessing.
Why are you saying that on the podcast?
Your host is the problem.
I'm the one that causing the problems. Yeah.
You're like, we can't talk about murder. We can't talk about
We ain't
breaking
talking
the
about
law.
no murder. I ain't talking about no murder. That's one thing I won't talk about.
Turkey murder.
But I killed a turkey. I think I get a little time for a turkey. Then I went and my man. Look over there again. Oh Lord, I'm this shit killing
Lord.
me. These damn fans, they never came out with that shit.
Entertainment you didn't got lately, okay?
Oh,
Truly though.
Remember at the comedy festival?
yeah. That's funny because the night of the what was that Dana had? The last thing she had was the block party, right? The backyard party.
Mm-hmm.
I left my shirt down there in the back by the water. Well, it was up where we were sitting at because we were getting ready to do the movie thing. And my friend said, "Have you went back and got your shirt yet?" I'm like, "Hell no, I ain't been." She probably threw that damn shirt away. I'm saying no.
Yeah, she's got like a lot of shirts in there, I think.
I don't know, but I love my shirt. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna need some ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do to you? You having hot flashes too?
It's just a good time for ice cream.
Oh. Okay. Well,
it is warm in
you got
here.
some. Where you going? You got ice cream in the refrigerator or something? Freezer?
Mm-hmm. Y'all want some?
No.
I want steak with mushrooms and onions.
Oh, me too.
Ooh, that sounds.
And potatoes?
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
And sweet potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that sounds real good.
That does sound real good.
What you talking about, going to Chase Creek or something?
Steve's.
Is Steve still on? Does he have a steak?
Hey, Steve, are you
Steve
still
is
with
still
us?
on.
'Cause somebody's requiring steak and mushrooms.
Requiring.
Okay, going down to Houseman's.
Yeah.
Going down to Houseman's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Houseman's is probably bananas this
Who?
weekend, huh? Houseman's?
Why? Because Ottawa week? No.
Save a lot. Most people going to save a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Mm.
We're going to, yeah. I only go to Houseman's for my brand name stuff.
Mm.
Like some shit you can't buy knockoff. When I go cook my breakfast, I don't want no knockoffs of Jimmy Dean sausage.
Mm.
But you know, Save a Lot now has some name brands, I've noticed. No?
Not
real name brand?
Not to get me to buy no name. They got syrup. That's it. I don't. What else they got? Because I can't find they don't sell open pit. That's my barbecue sauce.
I forgot to ask Linda, but do you want a zucchini?
Yeah.
Look at how big. These are from my
Lord.
garden.
You grew them
I grew these
here or in Virginia?
in the backyard.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Damn, they huge.
I know.
Wow.
I gave Steve one that's just a little small.
How many did you get?
A whole bunch. Probably like 5, and there's more.
There's more coming?
So you know, zucchini and squash, right? That's those two together with some onions.
Yep.
Oh, for real?
You've never done it?
No.
I'll eat them.
I'm serious.
I'll eat them
I-
all day
no.
long.
And the color is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
With the yellow.
I love to cook a bunch,
Yes.
and then I'll eat them like
so how do
in
you
a
cook
stir fry.
zucchini and squash? You
Yeah, my
fry it,
brother
bake
makes
it?
some
I
the
never
other
cooked
On
it.
top of the stove, you put your little wine, little
Hey,
butter
look,
in
it's the
there.
supper club.
Oh.
And literally, top of the stove, and just they'll get soft.
Now, what is
Seasoning
it?
and
Like a
butter.
sweet taste?
No.
It's not. It's savory.
What is that?
You want one?
No.
It's just a slice of this. Squash.
No. I pass. Thanks anyway.
What's the mixture?
It's just squash, onions, and then salt and pepper.
Mm.
Oil.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll eat some.
that mixture is incredible.
Is it?
It is, seriously.
Squash, zucchini, and what else?
Onions.
And onion.
Purple onions.
Mm.
Or red onions.
And just like stir fry.
It's so good.
Yeah.
No meat or
Those.
nothing?
No.
See, that's why-
Some good seasoning and some real butter.
I'm not
Oh.
offended because Danny always makes that face when there's vegetables around.
Oh.
Not surprising.
So
Right?
Not surprising.
Oh. It's them kind of vegetables.
they're delicious.
Yeah, I gotta try them. I'll try them one day.
Okay.
It won't be 2 days.
Well, I gave Steve one, so maybe if he cooks it, you'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah, he might like them. I don't do this. I don't. Mm-mm.
Uh,
I don't know about that one.
Well, you don't know
What
unless you
part?
try.
That's right.
That part.
At least say you tried it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They
Okay.
say try everything. Well, they do say everything once. I don't know about everything, but
Right.
hey, sky's the limit.
What's something you would not try once?
Danny.
Oh, she asking me?
Yeah.
Liver. I hate liver.
Hmm.
I would never try it.
You hate it?
I don't like it.
Are we just talking about food or everything?
We talking about food or what?
Yeah.
You said-
I'm at everything, but I mean, how do you've tried it, but
Yeah,
you,
as a kid.
oh, okay. Yeah, I've tried it too.
And I didn't like it.
It's
You know what,
nasty.
though? I've had people make liver and it doesn't taste like liver.
Nah,
But then
I don't
it's like,
know.
why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know I just don't like the texture of the meat.
Yeah, I don't like the texture. That's my
I just,
problem
it's
too.
like, no. Ooh.
It's like peanut butter.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
eat gizzards.
Oh, hell yeah. I just fried.
Look, I knew he was gonna say that.
Oh,
That's
man,
what I'm
I
saying.
fried some gizzards the other
Yeah.
day. Ooh.
Yeah, he'll eat that, but he won't eat no liver. See?
Yeah, because that's a very
It's different taste.
Chitlins.
I used to
Okay.
when my mom was alive because she cooked them. But the way these people cook them now, and
And you know what? I can see your mama cooking too.
oh man, she
Ooh.
had a big ass pot. You can tell because you come down the steps, that smell hits you.
And she's probably busting and cussing.
Oh no, she put them on and didn't fuck with them. Just put that piece of bread on top to keep the smell down.
Aw.
Tear them up, dude. I love some chitlins though. It's just that I don't trust nobody cleaning and cooking them now.
Yeah. They supposedly come clean.
Yeah, and they so high now.
So high?
The-
Like
And they
expensive?
sell a big old bucket of.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But I'm gonna try that. I think of this year I'm gonna do me some chitlins, and I want some barbecue pig feet.
When are you
Yeah.
gonna make them?
I don't know.
You eat all the meat in between the toes.
Look at all that, all in the crevice everywhere.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all excuse me for a minute. I'll be right back. She gonna have me fall out to this damn fan, man.
Oh my gosh.
Lord help us all. Pig feet and chitlins.
Do you want it? Do you want the yellow squash too, so you can do the combo?
Well, I don't want to take all your stuff, but if you
I
want
still-
the other one,
I
we will
still
go.
have. I cooked one. I still have 2 big ones.
Yeah, we absolutely will. And we are going to by the time I go back home, I will be green and yellow.
Yay!
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you too.
I can't wait.
I love this.
Yeah, but I love making a whole bunch and then I'll just use it as a stir fry too, like a base, and it's so
Are you
good.
vegan or no?
No, but I do get asked that a lot.
Yeah. You have that spirit. You have that spirit, like you are no meat.
I have full moon meat parties.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of meat?
It will just be a potluck. Like one time, oh my gosh, when I was living in Provincetown, I had a few friends that owned a restaurant.
Okay.
One time they just brought a plate of tartare
Tuna tartar? You speak of?
beef.
Oh, beef tartar. I never had beef tartar.
I was scared. I was like, seriously? And it was so good.
Huh? Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have I was telling her that
You
she asked me if I was vegan.
go? Oh.
And I said no, but I get
Hell
asked that
no.
a lot.
Think we vegan talking about eating damn turkey knuckles and rib tips.
But that not only am I not vegan, but that I used to have full moon meat party potlucks.
Full moon.
Yeah, because
What you gotta be a full moon so you can have a party?
well, I'm really sensitive to the moon, and I like celebrating it, and I always want like I usually at least get a burger, like a
And
full.
that's how you celebrate the moon?
Because I get all like werewolfy, like I have trouble sleeping.
Bro,
I'm all like, yeah.
you gonna be
My battery died.
Uh-oh. You need to charge it? Wait, it's probably cool now. I'll open the door.
What? My battery died.
You have a
Get
USB?
your mind out the gutter, Danny.
Oh,
that
shit.
battery. You're talking about sex toys.
Ain't nobody say nothing about no sex toys. See? You see where her mind is. Ain't nobody say nothing about no sex toys.
You didn't say it. You didn't have
Nah,
to.
who? Huh?
What's wrong with talking about sex toys?
I ain't say nothing was wrong with it. I ain't say nothing was wrong with it.
Do you need a-
Now he's getting ready to start having hot flash.
Do you need a charger?
Nah, I need a fan. Oh, and it's Bluetooth. It's what you call
It's
it.
not blue. It's not blue. It's not blue.
It's Android. It's some shit you plug it in. Damn. That shit hooked up to your fan. Takes you. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
The shit y'all females
I
gotta do,
gotta
man.
save my tears.
Oh.
Shit, we gotta do.
Hey, you got a charger for my fan? Is it Android or Apple? Oh, Lord.
Apple.
There you go.
Look how I wired my wall so it
love this.
has convenient outlets.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I love it. I need to get some of those.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nice.
Mm.
Thank you.
Wow. Make sure you bring a cord with you.
That's a t-shirt.
Extension cord. Wow.
A charging cord.
So the meeting, the Yates Township meeting was, what was it, yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday.
I
What's
didn't get a
today?
chance to watch it.
Friday?
How'd it go?
Today Friday?
Yeah.
Today's Friday.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't watch it
yesterday.
either.
I mean, I watched a few minutes of it.
No, they voted yes, as you spoke of.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Anything
some.
else major?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'll get back into it.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Taking a break.
It's taking a little break.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I got to start going back to the meetings.
It's rough. It's really relentless,
Mm.
but it is important. And it won't get.
If we don't go, how we gonna know what to talk about?
I know it won't get, and things won't get better if we don't show up.
Right.
But I did want to get all my stuff. So, I'm still settling in. I'm like
Oh, that's right. You moving your stuff from Minnesota here,
North Carolina.
North Carolina here.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, the rest of my stuff that I brought down or bought.
Did you bring a lot of stuff with you when you just?
Not too much. It was just like a carload.
Oh.
You know, a couple suitcases.
Now,
but then
when you going back?
sometime in the fall, I'm gonna visit one of my friends that I started
When Cam coming
school
back?
with. Is graduating. You always ask me questions and don't let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. You lost your spot?
No.
This is the way I looked at it, like I was a mother. Like, I apologize. I
Right.
was like, that's right.
Right.
That's right. Good job, baby.
Thanks,
Right.
Mama.
That's what I need back there with a fan in this kitchen. Huh?
Here we go. I know this little warrior over here.
Damn.
Y'all don't know. Me and Danny, we go head to toe.
Oh, see, hey, our phone conversations, man, shit, they be so live, man.
Okay.
I be wanting a good laugh, and she said the same thing about me because we good at good laugh. After the whole conversation, we gonna have a good ass laugh.
What are your first memories of each other?
Oh, at the bar,
Yeah. Absolutely.
the bar. And one time I was
Is there a
just trying to
story?
holler at her. That was the only thing. Because me and her granddad was real cool.
Yeah.
He showed me that was like my dad. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me literally how to run the bar.
And
You
you
know
don't
what
know,
I'm
but
saying?
I opened the gates
Yeah.
to Danny,
Yeah.
to my grandfather, because he asked me what I thought about Danny.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Danny was a little rough around the edges.
Oh yeah. So you see,
And
I didn't change. Now she know me.
I do.
She know me,
I do.
and she know over the years I have changed. Because a lot of shit I would have done years ago, I wouldn't do now. I don't do now. So
And
yeah.
that's why I'm big on that everybody has a past.
Right.
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 And if someone's trying to do something, positive and good intentions
Mhm.
and all these great things, that we need to be open to that.
Right.
And not keep bringing up
Right.
the past. Because every single one of us have some type of past.
We got something. Yeah.
Mhm.
We ain't all saints or wasn't all saints or whatever.
Yeah, the only saint I know is Betty McClure.
Yeah.
She wanted to be a nun.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's it.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
To be a nun?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's real. What made you want to be a nun?
Being able to have a routine
Okay.
and
Well,
just
what-
like focus on
A routine.
being able to focus on just a few things.
Oh, okay.
So
I never
just
thought
us-
about being no nun.
No.
No.
You wouldn't be a nun.
I
Because
know.
There's not nuns. I don't think so.
Are you
Oh, nah.
are you sure you wouldn't want to be a
No, I don't want no. Yeah, I'm sure about
There
that
is-
one.
There is some old like one of the first trashy novels is about nuns.
Oh. Was nun trashy? You got some
No.
trashy nuns?
No, like just like I wouldn't call it a romance novel because it's not really romance. But what would that be called?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm sure you probably could have a fantasy nun.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, there's The Sound of Music.
a li-
Julie Andrews is.
At least a
It's a
nun
babe.
outfit on. See,
Mhm.
you know. I can see that. No, I can see that.
Bring your charger.
Bring your charger. Don't forget.
I will leave all comments to myself.
Don't
right
forget-
now.
Don't forget the charging cord.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Actually, some of my the friends I was just talking about that brought the tartar, they just dressed up as sex toys for the Provincetown Carnival.
The who?
The Carnival parade in Provincetown, Massachusetts.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. That's what they do in Massachusetts, huh?
In Provincetown, yeah.
Oh.
It's a very campy place. Have you been?
I have not been, but I know many that have been.
For real?
They talk about how open it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got a nudist camp there too, don't they?
A couple.
Sure they do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now that
You're interested in it?
I might be.
Okay.
Make sure I have my fan though whenever I go.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
There's places like that in Florida. I mean, it's a ton of
Oh,
places
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I want to say, if I remember, they said something in Idlewilder. They had an area that was like that too, as well, for a period of time. That was like
Yeah.
a nudist
I heard
area.
about that too.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Hey.
That's the other
Nah,
thing
nah.
is, I think there's room for everything here.
It's enough land for everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
We just gotta
the world is everything.
Right.
get together and sort it out. Be like, who wants to be where, you know?
Are you coming back for the skating party? The 3rd? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been up here quite a while.
Huh?
I've been up here quite a while.
You have. You've been up here all week too. Now, are you actually on your vacation, or you be like, hold on, I'm gonna call in sick today, tomorrow?
A little mix of both.
You know, some people have sick days, and some people have vacation days.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
A little that's what we call PTO.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
A little mix of both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I hopefully will be able to stay for the carnival, but we'll see.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Damn, that's next weekend.
That would be 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, because
I hope so.
next week I ain't coming outside.
Hmm.
I'm resting. Because between tonight
You gotta
and
take the kiddos to the carnival, aren't you?
I don't know. I gotta go check it out first.
Yeah.
Just like my son talking about, Dad, you gonna take me to Trotarama? I said, hold on. I'll call you back later on. I went up there, it's 2 rides. Called back, hell no. There's 2 rides up there, and they for infants.
Oh man.
Yeah. I hope it be better than well, it's gotta be.
So it's totally changed. I don't think I've been to the Trotarama in years.
Oh yeah. It ain't nothing like it was when I came back in 01.
They still have their beer tent.
Oh, you know that's popping.
Okay.
That made more
But
money
I mean,
than
they used to have
anything.
rides every
Oh,
week.
yeah.
We talk about 20,
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that's been going. Yeah, so
That's interesting.
What other rides did they used to have?
they used to have the haunted house, the Ferris wheel,
The little thing that goes around.
the things that you can stand up in and go
Merry-go?
around.
No.
Carousel?
No. It's a fast ride. You sit in it and it's got music playing over
Yeah.
the top and it goes real fast.
Yeah. They ain't
Like
got
those
none of that
central
no more.
Oh.
Wow.
Then the people that was running the rides looked like pedophiles and dope fiends.
Mm-mm.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, it was trash. Yeah. Mm-mm.
You need your fan.
Mm-mm. You need a fan now too?
I was just joking.
Put you on my Christmas list. Amazon.
Uh-oh.
Make sure it's one with the cord, not the batteries.
We made the list.
Amazing. I try not to shop at Amazon though.
Wow.
Because they're like giant and evil.
Giant and evil.
Hmm.
Not a Johnny.
They must have got you for something then.
Well,
What happened?
I got them. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow.
No, because he was bragging on TV that he thanked all the customers for paying for him to go to space.
Oh.
It's like,
Well, I mean, at least he did it.
It's
lot
like
of
a-
people that do the same thing that don't thank the people. And I get
Right.
what you're saying.
I mean,
Right.
he didn't say it like
Yeah,
that. He
yeah,
was
I
like,
know.
y'all morons, making me a billionaire.
But I mean, that's in any business, right?
Right.
Pay
No,
attention
it's
to money.
not.
What that pillow? What about that
No.
man that started off selling the damn pillows and look what he's selling now? Now he a millionaire because motherfuckers going out buying them raggedy ass pillows. You know the pillows the man come on there, which is
The My Pillow guy.
yeah.
But I'm saying
Of all the things.
they're like, I know.
Huh?
They're
All
like,
the things to choose, you chose the pillow.
Well, that's
Not-
the only thing I can come to think about.
I mean, that I think proves my point really well. Is they're not the greatest people.
No, because found out you're a Trump supporter.
Yeah,
But
he's a major.
But I mean, that's see, I like two sides, right? So I always think about both sides. And what I'm saying is that the majority of multi-millionaire business owners
Are Trump
they are
supporters.
that.
Yeah.
And we can just exclude Trump, just in general, their business thought, their
Right.
mind thought. That's all they know is money. The majority of them.
Well,
Right.
that's what I'm
So that's a
saying
different
is,
thought process. I'm not saying they're good people, but we got people that are broke. They're not good people too.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know? So just
but I
saying.
don't want to support them. It's like a more massive version of Walmart. It's destroying small businesses
If you go
in the
if you
same
go to
way.
McDonald's, if you go to Burger King,
I don't go there.
Okay, well then, okay, you're something different. The majority of us,
Right. Go
that
there.
and I'm not a frequent visitor, but I'm just saying the majority of us that go to any big chain, if you're able to do it, that's great.
I know.
But for some of us that do go, especially when you think of the Walmarts and the Targets and all of those, they're all the same.
I know. That's what I mean. And
Yeah.
we just are stuck in this vicious cycle of like, well, this is the only option, but it's the only option because they destroyed all the small businesses,
Right.
which is what we're trying to bring back.
Well, not only that, too, they're able to get things at a lower price. As
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, but it's like
That smaller
slave
businesses
labor.
would not be able to. So for somebody on a budget and you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to get all these school supplies. So you go to Walmart instead of going to maybe whoever over here that has to charge $1 more,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they have to make a margin or a profit, right? I think that just comes as necessity.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, Lydia was filming.
You think it's what?
As soon as you played it, she was like, "That's my head." That head was like, damn.
She was bobbing.
And hit the beat too.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying we're trapped in a vicious cycle. Everything's related,
Yeah, no, I get it.
and it's a big problem.
I think we'll be there for a while, just out of necessity and what's needed for most people.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna survive much longer.
Meaning the world coming to an end.
We're at the end, man.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
How long we got?
I don't know. It depends on so many things, but I think in my lifetime, I mean, there's no way to know what things are gonna look like, you know.
That's true. That's true. But I'm going back again, Lydia. I'm gonna be that person that's gonna be your other end. You know, our parents and our parents' didn't know how the world and what the world was gonna do either.
No, didn't nobody know.
Yeah, and so much was going on, especially, I mean, it's still going on.
Right.
But that's totally true. But also they made ways to get around it, you know. And that's what we need to focus on is we need to figure out what those ways are and not just say like, oh well, that's what's available now. Because
So you give us an example.
well, like Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
there's ways to find folks, you know, and to say like, well, I mean, it's like the podcast, all the ideas we're talking about and trying to promote what people are doing.
Right.
Instead of there's plenty of carnivals all over the place, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but let's do one here. Let's bring our stuff back. And maybe it's like, instead of getting our banner on Amazon, I'll paint it with George or something, you know?
There you go. Amazon is not all bad, I guess. I don't know.
Well, what's good about it?
You can get stuff
It's easy.
when you want it.
Well, Amazon gives back. They do give back to quite a few organizations and different things like that.
But they've also like killed workers and
But that's in every. I come from HR and I've worked in automotive. I worked in every area, and I'm just saying, any type of manufacturing plant, anything where you have that number of people,
They're risk.
and dealing with that type of machinery and lifting and the millions of stacks of things.
well, there's accidents, but there's also like the things that people were dying of there or getting sick from were like not being able to go to the bathroom because they're tracking people.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
That's like not you know, and people were dropping like flies during COVID and they were afraid they weren't going to get their jobs, you know.
Okay. See that.
Like real evil, like you don't become a billionaire without doing some evil stuff.
Absolutely.
You know,
You don't
and
become a
it's
millionaire without doing some evil stuff.
No, gotta put in that work.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of folks that are thousandaires. that have done some evil.
Yeah.
And that's not no money, but I'm just being funny.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
So,
But we figured it out before. I just think I don't know. It's coming, like, I think a lot more people are becoming aware in general because it's hard to not notice the amount of things that are happening and that they're all connected, and we need to make some big changes, which are mostly good because it's like we already knew, you know, we already knew how to do it, and we just need to remember and reconnect with everyone and start talking again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might be right on that one.
But talking about COVID too, we all need to be safe again
Mm-hmm.
as well with that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's important to also mention
Mm-hmm.
because it's been a ton of people that have come down just this past week
Mm-hmm.
and so on. So
Mhm.
you know, it's important to everybody's like scared
Right.
to like talk about it. Don't mention it. Oh my God, if you wear a mask, something's wrong. But you know, it's important to also bring that up
Mm-hmm.
because all my nurses and all my friends that are doctors and family, they're like, the numbers are rising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in the last few days I've read about it, and it's coming more in Michigan.
Mm.
So yeah, so it's a good thing winter starting to come because now it's time to distance myself from. But I'm not that, you know. I guess I have been this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, no mask on.
No mask. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, keep smoking your weed because
Wow.
it's supposed to help
with the
with COVID.
for real?
Mm-hmm.
Who told you that?
Who told you that?
There's some research on it.
Huh?
There's some research on it.
You did?
No, not I.
Oh, it's some research on it.
But I can confirm anecdotally that I haven't gotten COVID that I know of.
And you think it's from you smoking marijuana? Think so?
No, I don't know.
And so many of marijuana smokers that I know died.
You ain't lying, because I sit up here though. I lost 2 or 3 partners. The nigga got high every day.
Aww.
Died.
And especially when you're speaking of the lungs.
Right.
So usually.
And that's the first place it is. Them
and all of that goes into your system.
That's why I smoke my mullen. Is it mullen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got it.
I smoke my mullen. And you can I'm not gonna. I think I did when your friend first introduced it to me, because she mixed it with marijuana, and it's fucked up because. And I told her don't ever do that again because I don't. Tell me what you got in this shit because you might be, you know. I don't know her,
right?
But after I smoked, she's like, you know what that was? What I said, yeah, that was weed, wasn't it? And she's like, no, I had mullet in there. I'm like, what the fuck is mullet?
Yeah.
And she came, she had a big ass thing. I still got a lot of it.
And explain.
Okay, so mullet is a plant that grows wild in Idlewilder. And it's good. I Googled it.
For immunity. Is that what it is?
For immunity, your respiratory system, it cleans your lungs. And that's all I needed. Much as I smoke.
Yeah.
I like shit. So I try to do that every other day. To smoke at least a joint of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I first smoked it with her, I said, well, damn, no wonder my throat feel, I can say, better. It wasn't like it was sore, but I can feel the change in it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm good on that. I like that mullet. I still got a big old sack of it.
Yeah, and yeah, it's I think like last.
And they also say the tea is good too.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't want to smoke it.
Yeah.
I think like last month they were all over the place, like heavy. They were all.
Oh yeah.
They get like really tall stalks.
Really tall.
And there's yellow flowers at the top, and the leaves are like
hanging,
big and fuzzy.
Yeah. Go over there by, you know where Micah stay, and that where he's filling that place in. across the road from him. His plant's over there that tall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can grab pull out a whole plant and then just let it dry out and
Hang it upside down or something.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to check into that.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
I'll show you next time.
Yeah.
I have some more drying in the carport right now.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that go around. What you call them wants to make some what was that stuff that Shawana Watts made?
Oh yeah, elderberry. Ooh, I bet the berries are ready.
Yeah, and that's what she said. That she elderberry. That's what
Wani makes
Shawana Watts Smart
syrup.
wife. She made some. And did you ever get a jar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had mine.
I started
Man,
putting
my
it
dumb
in.
ass was I would drink mine. I would just open up and drink it straight, but you're supposed to dilute it a little bit, and it still works the same.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder mine went so quick.
I put mine in like bubble water. It was so good. I made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like bubble tea, is it bubble water?
It's good for your immune system.
Like
stuff like that.
No, like carbonated water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, soda
Okay.
stream. Yeah, not boba tea.
Bubble water.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That bubbly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, carbonated water. I don't like carbonated water.
You don't?
No.
I'm sorry.
First of all, how did it make? What is carbonated water? It should have been added to it to make it carbonated, right?
Don't you
Because
drink
water is
soda?
not automatically carbureted.
Yeah. Isn't that
Huh?
isn't that like?
Carbureted
Do you ever drink soda?
sometimes.
That's carbonated.
Okay, that's okay. It's supposed to be carbonated
Okay.
because it's soda.
Carbonated water.
But water when it was made is not carbonated.
Some of it is.
When you first make soda, it's not carbonated.
Yeah.
What soda is not carbonated?
It's not. When they first make it in the plant, it's not carbonated.
No. When you get it, okay. When I say first, I'm talking about as soon as it hit Walmart or the corner store. I ain't talking about in the factory, but when the product is done, it's soda, right? Coke, Pepsi, 7-Up.
I know what soda is.
It's carbonated.
You know how long carbonated water has been about?
I can just imagine, but how long has carbonated water been around?
That's what I'm talking about. I said soda.
Longer than soda.
But the water
When
didn't.
you talk about Italy, when you talk about all those places, period, all those different types, they've been doing this for.
Yeah, but my argument is water didn't start out carbonated.
Okay. Well, you can skip the carbonated water and just have the soda syrup.
Just give me my water. I don't want it carbonated.
And the proper terminology is seltzer.
Is who?
Seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Danny wants his soda flat.
No, I want it
Oh,
carbonated.
he wants it carbonated.
I want it carbonated. I want my Pepsi just a soft ass non-carbonated Pepsi. Ugh, that wouldn't even taste right.
Sugar water.
Yeah, they're like drinking syrup.
Mm-hmm.
No. Give me that carbonation.
Is it Coke or Sprite? Which one?
Sprite.
Mm.
I don't fuck around with Coke.
Pepsi.
I don't drink Coke.
Ginger?
Mellow yellow?
Huh?
Mellow yellow?
Nah.
No mellow yellow?
No.
Ginger ale?
I'll drink some ginger ale.
I love ginger ale. Mm-hmm.
A fucked up stomach, I will drink a Vernors. Yeah. What is it? Canada Dry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you have a?
I'm not a real pop gal, honestly. Every once in a while, that can of dry will go a long way with me.
Yeah.
I'm not real big into that.
Yeah, I basically quit in high school,
Okay.
but I've had like a ginger ale here and there
Oh, okay.
Why did you quit in high school?
for swimming. It was supposed to be cut all sugars and
Okay.
get real healthy, and then it was just too intense, and I lost my appetite for it.
Mm. Well, anything you stop doing, you will lose your appetite
Right.
for a long period of time.
Mm.
Is that everything, you think?
Huh?
Is that everything if you stop doing it for a while?
Yeah, I guess. I don't
Lose your
know.
appetite?
Yeah.
Let's think about that.
Mm-hmm.
This week's homework.
Yeah, I think about
That's a good
that.
question.
Huh?
That's a good question. Just think about everything you do in life.
Right.
Stop doing it for a while.
Hmm.
Do you lose your appetite, or does it never leave? That you still can come back to it.
You probably can.
But what?
The different things like I don't know.
Like what?
Like they say, riding a bike.
Yeah. You can not ride a bike and don't ride a bike for 5 years, but when you come back to that bike, you'll still be able to ride it. You just haven't rode it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, we'll see also at the skating night because I think a lot of people probably haven't skated
Oh,
for a long time.
I want to video the shit out that, man. It's gonna be so fun. Cause people, I know I ain't embarrassing myself, so I know damn well I ain't putting on no skates.
You're not.
Oh no,
I'll be out there.
man! I'll bust my ass. By the wintertime, I need a hip.
Yeah.
No.
So skating is not one of those things for Danny.
No, it used to be when I was younger, but no.
I'm just glad it's being put back into the air because lots of people have talked about it.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be huge.
And trying to get it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be huge.
Props to Voice to Men. And
But
Mark
the thing
Watts.
about it is,
Danny too.
Yeah.
You a big idea.
Mhm.
Well, Danny is Voice to Men now.
right?
But you're right.
Yeah, because what's that going to lead to is actually getting a building built for the skating.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to have the skating a couple of times to see what kind of crowd it actually brings.
Mm-hmm.
Which I told Mike, I said, dude, it's going to be big. Ain't nobody skated around here in 30 years.
It's just it's just too bad that timing you couldn't have caught this in the midst.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, where it really would have brought back memories
Yeah.
from folks that have been here for 70,
Yeah.
you know, plus years.
Yeah.
They may not have been skating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
they actually were there.
Yeah.
when
back
do
in
you
the
think
day,
we
so
should do it? Like next year, July 4th?
I think you
Well-
should have multiple times that you, if it goes well, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you should have multiple times that you do it throughout the summer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you should have adult night.
Yeah.
You should have age nights,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The little
Yeah.
kids, they have little walkers
Yeah.
and the skates.
Yeah.
You know, I think that you should mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
And do like, hold on, Detroit's big on that still,
Right.
as far as skating.
Yeah.
Mhm. LA had one. I went
Georgia
for my
too.
birthday a few years ago.
And Atlanta.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Georgia.
But yeah.
Oh, my God.
But yeah. And they be jamming.
There was
Chicago good on skating too.
Oh, very much.
There was just a documentary about that too. Black folks and skating.
Yeah, but Atlanta is like top
Oh yeah.
of the chain.
Yeah.
Like they got groups.
Yeah.
80 plus.
Oh yeah.
Groups, age
And I love to see them on TikTok when they be doing the skating routines. I'm like, damn, I couldn't do that.
Literally, it's like going to, you know, a dance.
Yeah.
And they dance on skates.
Oh yeah.
A full dance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is roller skating and old school refuge for Black Americans.
Mm.
Yeah, but like I say, if that it goes off well, with no problems, then yeah, we're gonna do it again. Then hopefully, in the future, we can get a building built just for this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
It's,
so that'd be nice.
That could go with the arcade,
Yeah, skating rink with an arcade inside.
bowling alley.
Mm,
Now we're pushing.
you pushing. See,
Oh.
you thought
Oh.
you may have some good ideas, but you go way overboard.
Oh my!
You have some good ass, and then you'll say something fuck the whole good idea you had. You'll tear that up.
That's how you do me?
No, that's how you do yourself. I don't do it. You do yourself
Damn.
like that.
I ruin my own ideas.
Sometimes.
Damn.
You're just creative and you go
Yeah.
you go from 0 to 100.
Right.
But
That's okay.
But part of the beauty of talking to you is so that I get a good, I find out where the boundaries are.
Oh well, you know I'm gonna tell you.
I
ain't
know.
gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you flat. That shit ain't
That's
gonna
why.
work.
That's why it's so.
It was something you said a couple of weeks ago. Well, let's try it. I'm like, man, that shit won't work here. I forgot what it was because you come up with some weird ass ideas.
But a lot of times I'll say something and then someone else will come by and be like, "Yo, that was." So,
then, like you say, maybe if you keep saying, come up with them ideas, somebody take it and go ahead with them.
yeah, and then
They'll
I'll be
steal it
like,
from
"See,
you.
Danny."
Right, see? Yeah, so.
So, and I'm excited for a couple of years when we can do flashbacks to be like,
Right. Remember that
remember
episode?
when you were trash talking me real hard,
Right.
and
look
now
look
we
what-
have
Right.
the biggest arcade in Lake County.
Where would you put an arcade in Ottawa though? What area? Because it's like Detroit. When they started fixing up Detroit, they started fixing up downtown, and they branched off into the neighborhoods, I guess.
Well, I mean, all of that works within the system, right?
Right.
So they start from downtown.
Yeah.
And refurbish.
Yeah.
The urban areas,
Yeah.
right? Because the people that would move downtown would also start moving into those urban areas.
Right.
So they would not have done that before, though.
No.
So I think it's a little different
Yeah.
here in comparison to Detroit and a major city.
Right.
So.
Well, I think I want to say around the township building, like down Nelson Road somewhere.
I think
So
in the middle, you got all this land. I mean, go.
Yeah, bring
middle?
yeah,
in the
because
middle,
yeah.
the woods. You
Yeah.
get in the woods and just tear down all these trees.
yeah, and build and put your building there. But you want to make it an area where it's accessible, because a lot of people don't like going down dirt roads, and
That's true.
so
How about near Mid Michigan, like down around
yeah,
Foreman Road somewhere?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then when we get the grocery store back, you'd have that too.
yeah, yeah. But I gotta talk.
Hey.
I gotta talk to Mr. Hurst and find out what he's gonna do with that old Gibson stove.
Oh, is he the one that owns that too? Dang.
Unless he sold it.
Huh.
I'm not sure if he sold it or not. But,
I'll look that up. Hey y'all, it's 8:01.
It's 8:01.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank Mo for stopping by and kicking it with us today. We enjoyed your company. Make sure your fan's charged up on the way out.
Don't forget.
So you're gonna need it later on.
Oh no.
Don't ever call me if you run out of gas.
And thanks everybody. We'll see y'all next week.
Enjoy the rest of Idlewilder's week.
Yeah.